Yeah. Greetings and salutations, guys and gals, people and pals. It's the gentleman Sir Turtle, and we're back at it again with the character breakdown. This time we're back at it with Trendy Cammy. We last spoke about Street Poison as a buff boss slayer, where she continuously buffs your team to stack up as much damage as possible to slay the enemy. Trendy Cammy is not that. She is not a buffer. She is a straight nuker in her own right. She, as her own kit, is a boss slayer, where you'll be stacking as much shock damage, which allows you to increase the thunder damage by 10% for each time it's received, stacked up to 10%, 10 times, as her opening ultimate does 5 times consecutive hits, dealing 725% attack with 30% chance to inflict shock, which it continues to increase as the level goes. This is the standard for every character. It just progressively increases the damage and progressively increases the percentages of hitting the shock or the buffs or debuffs. And this one, she does, again, each number of the attack is fairly high. 725 is fairly high. 630% attack is fairly high. Even though this is a single target attack, you have a 50% chance to dispel a buff. Now please understand that yes, once she dispels a buff, you restore HP by 100% of attack upon landing. Please do not use this as your healer. She is not a secondary healer. She's not a sub healer. She's not a primary healer. This is just a added part of her kit where she dispels and she'll heal. So make sure you're using her for her true potentiality, which is stacks upon stacks upon stacks of insane damage. Okay, every time super combo successfully inflicts shock, the fighter has 30% chance to throw an earring that deals thunder damage on top of it. And the as per levels go, the shock increases, the skill trigger increases, and it's more shock damage. So as you can tell, it's similar to like burn or poison or whatever. The more stacks, the more skills, the more it will do. And a total of 10% of the attack is received added on top of it. Her third Elvin combo, it chops down, is a single attack. It's not that high in damage in terms of initial, but it's followed up by an uppercut, which is 672. So it's a 2-part combo with a single target base, which here's the part though, initially it's only slow, but if you add both hits, you're looking at 800-900% of attack. That also inflicts shock, that also reduces the target's defense, and it guarantees a crit that deals 70% crit damage. And then on top of that, with her fighting spirit, the fighting spirit increases the duration, increases the shock damage, increases the target percentage of health and damage that they take, and it reduces the effect resist. And then on top of that, I don't have access to her vehicle, but once you unlock the vehicle and you get 303 and 606, this shock damage becomes true damage, and that's where the boss slaying potentiality of Trendy Cammy comes into play. Because of the fact that it is a true damage boost, it's hitting the hardest. Bypassing the stats of defense and armor and so on and so forth, and it's just straight hitting HP at its core. So a built up Trendy Cammy as a PvE standard will be very powerful in terms of boss slaying, as and like guild crusades and all of even the previous event, the Monster Hunter event, anything that has those type of any event that has those units where you have to slay a specific giant unit, a monster event, boss event, and so on and so forth. Trendy Cammy, she that's her. She's the one that you would want to invest in terms of maximum damage output. Is she mandatory? Is she like the staple standard? No, you don't have to get her. It not like, I don't like to say that every unit is a must get. But what I will say is that if you're looking for the most efficient output of damage on a boss, Trendy Cammy is up there with the best of them. So, you know, invest in her if you want. It is a suggestion. But you know, there's always a Kuma or someone later on down the line. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you vibing with the breakdown. Let me know if you're enjoying the concepts of what I'm trying to do. Stay happy, stay hydrated, stay alive, folks. Sir Turtle out.